put that on me that much. I don't like you put that.
Oh, well, it's already on you.
Damn, there's more than hydraulics too.
Dang.
You want to make another stop?
No.
No,
I don't.
I don't blame you. I'm ready to get back to it. We got a
Turn
lot
right.
to do.
Yeah. We got a lot to do, and we've spent enough dang money.
Yeah, but it had to be. If you're going to start something, you gotta.
Well, look, everybody. I know there's nobody watching yet, but we got us a computer. We got us a monitor. Got us some J hooks. Let's see. Apparently, I pushed that button. It zooms in, and I got a pizza. The pizza wasn't even for free.
Pizza.
No, this is a Sam's Club pizza.
Continue on North Carolina 3 South for 3 miles.
Hello. Hopefully we'll get back to that pretty country here soon instead of getting on the highway.
We get in these back roads. I hope this takes us. Get off of this Holloway.
Holloway.
Look, there's our bank.
Yep. Apparently Pinnacle is based out of Tennessee.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep. Because that's where underwriting is.
Well, at least we get started.
Let's see.
You know you're going to make people hungry.
Come on by the shop. You can have pizza.
Yeah. Y'all better come quickly, though. I've seen him eat. He'll have that pizza gone.
You don't feed me.
I'm looking out that for your health. Because I feed me and look at my belly. So if I feed you, you will look like me. I'd rather you be in better health. Red light.
Now it's red.
No, it ain't.
Nope. Now it is. What?
People has told you personally they don't want to just look at me. Shine it that way.
Hello, everybody. We got a computer. Oh, man, 11 of y'all.
All right.
Well, look, since there's 11 of y'all now, I got time I can show you. We got our computer. I don't remember the lady's name from Sam's Club, but she was wonderfully nice, and this one was on clearance, and the system said it wasn't even there, but we got it. And the monitor is a 31.5 inch curved monitor, and the thing I'm most excited about, I got a pizza too, but it's time to go back to the shop. Don't really have much I want to say outside of that. We're going to set up the pooter. Maybe we can do a live me trying to figure that thing out, but oh yeah, no, we can't do it. Y'all ain't liking that. There we go. Even got me a Sam's Club membership for the business, but still a bombing 59 degrees outside, and the sun. Mr. Sun's gone to bed, I guess. But look at the leaves; they're pretty.
Hello.
He's pretty damn annoying.
Well, I'm doing my job. Y'all welcome to chime in. We enjoyed the last little ride.
Yeah, that last ride was awesome. Having all y'all talk to.
Yeah, we got into a lot of conversation. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I know Hugh was on there, and I don't think anyone else that we were talking to has ever commented, so it was awesome.
Enjoy getting to know everybody.
Mm-hmm. Can't we all just get along?
I can.
We are in Kannapolis right now. On our way back to the shop, which is in Denton, about 32 miles away. I don't think I've ever been to Kannapolis. Some people are nice, some people are not. America. Oh yeah, this taking us the way it brought us. I remember the spy code, SIP code. Pay attention.
I'm trying. You pointed it out. I was trying to see what you was talking about.
You're driving.
I know.
You're turning left in 3/4 of a mile.
I wonder if I'd hurt people's feelings if I pulled up and told them they need tires. Call me.
We need to get a sticker to go on the back of all of our vehicles that says, "Follow me for a fun time at Never Done Project YouTube."
Yeah, yeah.
Some people might not enjoy what we do, but by God, we are.
In a 1/4 mile, turn left onto North Carolina 73 East.
Shoot, we need to do this with one of the convertibles after I fix my boo-boo.
Well, if we can get a place that's got good enough internet.
Well, I'm running off of 4G right now. Or
Yeah, but
All
down at
internet.
Caraway don't have.
At the
Oh,
light,
yeah.
turn left onto North Carolina 73 East.
damn stink bug.
I thought it was you.
No, I'm a stink man, not a stink bug.
I was just talking about the smell.
Oh. Look, there he is. Don't kill him. Throw him out the window.
What plowing on? Fly, bitch. I mean,
You're so nice.
hey man, God give him wings. Let him use them.
Fly somewhere besides in my damn truck.
Continue on North Carolina
Smell
73
my hand.
East
Ah!
for 7
Did
miles.
he stink on it?
He probably stunk on mine when I thumped him off the box.
They want y'all to know he didn't give me no ice cream.
I can't afford no ice cream now. I got you a light to go outside the shop so we can see to lock and unlock the door at night.
Yeah, but no wire to put it up.
You one of them people you can't ever please, ain't you?
I didn't say I wasn't pleased. I just said we just don't have no wire to put it up.
No, we don't, but guess what? It'll be okay. We got a computer. I can start making videos better, maybe.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Heck, I could probably play video games.
Yeah, that's what we got. The gaming.
Well, if
The
the three
gaming
people
thing.
watching can tell me, I'm not sure. I think this one's supposed to have 1 terabyte of storage space,
Two. No,
No,
it's
this
got
one's
one.
one.
That's right. I'm sorry.
but 1 terabyte of storage space and everything else I was reading, it looked like it had some great looking numbers. Kids soccer. Oh, I better not show.
Kids.
I better not show that.
That didn't look like kids. That
If-
was a little bigger than kids.
Oh, if it was kids, YouTube's gonna take it down because
Yeah.
they're gonna put it as
I think those were
a kids video.
those were a little older than kids. I don't think they'd want you to call them kids.
They look like kids from here.
Not to me. They looked like they were half grown.
Well, half grown's a kid.
No.
Well, how old's a kid?
Well, you're still my kid, so
I'm not. I'm done growing. I mean,
I do.
Justin talks no crap because he's bigger than me.
but you're still my kid.
Whatever. Now, speaking of that, Addie asked why we call her baby.
Oh, really?
Yep, she asked last night why we call her baby. That's because you'll always be our baby.
You never put baby in the corner.
Well, 3-year-olds just don't understand the world yet. They did, I promise they wouldn't have as much fun. Dang, yeah. In 5.3 miles, we turn left on the 49 again. So shoot.
Oh, water, everybody.
Agua.
Now remember, I don't know if you were watching before, but y'all watch and see if y'all see cars for sale. You never know what we might be interested in.
Yep. Hey, I mean, we can't really afford it after this purchase, but
Yeah, if it's a good enough deal, we'll figure out something.
yeah. We saw a few vehicles for sale on the way.
Well, I did. You were busy commenting to people. That was cool.
Listen, at the end of the day, I don't care what I miss. If I'm on a live and these people are talking to me, we gonna have a conversation. I enjoy engaging with the community. Small time YouTuber here.
Does it tell you who's
It
watching?
tells me 3 people are watching. I don't think it can tell me who,
Oh,
but there's buttons on here I want to push. Wait, highlight saved to your channel as unlisted video. I didn't want to do that. I don't know what any of these buttons do. Hey, it's Grandma Vic. Hey,
hey, Grandma Vic.
how you been? We talked to Hugh earlier. Oh, and hey, look, there's Hugh too. It's I'm going to mispronounce your name. It's Avetta. It's Avetta and Hugh.
Okay, Grandma Vic.
You know, we're doing good outside of we just spent a little more money than we really wanted to. We got our computer and we got our monitor, and
Overlook him. He likes to fool mouth a little bit, but we'll be okay.
oh yeah, we gonna be okay. It's just we went to Sam's Club in Kannapolis and it was on clearance.
Car for sale.
Let's see, without the C4 Corvette ZR1 we wouldn't have the LSV8. Really? Was that C4 Corvette, was that like the like first iteration of the LS, or was like that the LT4 they called it? If I could ever get me hold of a C4, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but just because we got 4th gen Camaros, I'd like a C4 Corvette. LT5, okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, Hugh, that clearance rack, that computer was like $300 off. So I mean, they said they didn't have it, but she was the best saleswoman I've ever met. She went she went in the back and found it. Dang. The LT5, I'm gonna have to look into that thing.
Since we're talking about it, talking about the LS, and I don't know
okay.
much about it, but is it true that it's just based off a Ford motor? That the heads are bolted up to a Ford motor?
Yeah, we're gonna have to look into that too.
'Cause I've heard that the heads will bolt up to the
The Ford
Ford engine. That's where it come from. I don't know that. I've just heard
Hugh said
people
they
talk
say
about
that, and Hugh said that yeah, the clearance rack will make you spend more than you want to because it's just more there.
it feels like you're getting more bang for your buck.
Okay, he said if you drill the head holes, you should be able to bolt them up. Shoot, I'm just scared to pull heads off and try to put them back on, much less try to drill my own head bolts.
I don't know, but we're going to. I think we're gonna get Hugh to help us a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick your head.
We're gonna tear one of our engines apart and see. We do have one apart. We'd like to send off to the machine shop and start on it.
And you know, you hear about the old 2-bolt main 350s. Like I showed you, Hugh, the old 283 sitting in the corner of the weld shop. It's a 2-bolt, and they say you can put 4-bolt caps on it and drill them in and thread them. Let's see, Mercury Marina and Lotus helped design the LT5. Ooh, okay.
Who did?
Mercury Marina and Lotus.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, the guy that worked for Ford helped with the LS design. If you look at the Hemi block, it's almost the same as well.
Oh, really?
So what I'm learning is everybody's making the same thing. We all hate on each other.
Isn't that life?
Yeah.
We all want the same thing, but we're all
Yeah, we all just
mad
hate
because
each
the
other.
other one's got something different.
Yep.
The more we try to be different, the more we alike.
Yep. Well, heck. In that case, I guess a lot more parts are going to interchange than we ever thought.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto the North Carolina 49
At the
North Road to
stoplight, you turn
Asheboro.
left. But
Oh,
shoot,
what?
yeah, at the stoplight, we're turning left. And shoot, if we get on 49 toward Asheboro, we don't even need directions no more. Let's see. Now, we ain't going to see most of our usual area up here. Left lane.
I said, yeah.
Turn left onto the North Carolina 49
Somebody help
North
this
ramp,
man with
then
driving-
merge onto
driving
North Carolina
instructions.
49.
Well, I ain't used to a half a mile on ramp.
Well, I pointed to it. I hear it. Huh. There's a guy on YouTube, he took 2 LS heads and welded them to be a 6-cylinder head and put it on the Ford 300. Now he's planning on putting a turbo.
I saw that. Yeah.
I didn't know he took 2 LS heads to do
Yes,
it. But
I watched one of the things and he was talking about doing it, and I've been meaning to follow to see how it turned out.
yeah,
I didn't know you could do stuff like that, but yes.
yeah. Well, it's like the 4-cylinder they put a LS head on. They say that thing does pretty dang good.
I'd like checking it out. I'd like to have one of those.
And
They
that's
say
nap
it
to get-
gives unreal horsepower
Yep.
and torque.
That's what you need is the torque. Thank you. This is definitely his pride and joy. Grandma Vic said that truck sounds great.
Oh,
We're gonna have to do something about it though. It's just a little too quiet.
yeah, I'd like to have a little louder.
We need it to be about as loud as Black Betty is.
If I find somebody that knows how to do muffler work,
Yeah. I appreciate y'all. Let's see. Ooh, old Fox Body. Did you go to Foxtoberfest?
not looking like that.
Who knows? They might have.
That might have been a custom wrap.
I don't think so.
The vintage look.
Yeah.
No, the dirt road
Patina.
look.
Go. Yeah. I know a man who's got 2 pipe benders.
Hey, you know, I bet we know the same guy.
Yeah.
If I could just get him to start learning.
You know, I can't say what I want to say. I got to be nice to him because now we got the camera on.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cruelty to the elderly if I'd be too mean to you.
I think somebody commented on that last one. You were being mean to me.
Yeah, yeah.
He's being mean to me, and I don't like it at all. That's another a story for another time.
Yeah. Ooh, yes,
Matter of fact-
Exhaust Attic in Tennessee. We have watched him. That dude does a lot of different exhausts for a lot of different vehicles. He's part of why I cut my mufflers and cats off my my 4.3. And then the exhaust fell off and my heater core exploded.
In defense, we knew that it wasn't going to stay because we were piecing it, but we were going to come back and weld it once we saw how it did. But
Yeah, but then the heater core exploded, so now she's sitting there with the hanging tailpipe on the ground and a exploded heater core. We got to get on that too. You can't tell, that's kind of why we're called Never Done Projects. Nothing's ever done, and we got too many of them.
well, when you're into as much as we are,
Yeah.
there's nothing ever completely finished, and you always want something else done. If you
Yep.
ever customize a car, you'll want something else done tomorrow
Yep.
or next week, or you'll see somebody else got something and you want to match it. So it's never really done.
Well, yeah, you get you a project vehicle, you can do a frame-off restoration, and 6 months down the road, you might want some different wheels.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
what I'm saying.
it ain't done. Yeah, yeah, Hugh, that's the bad part about the YouTube. I got to watch what I say. There's a few wordy dirts out there I like to call him, and if I called it to him, I'd get shut down. Now, brown cow. Look at all that gray hair.
Those trees. Look.
He don't like the camera on him.
It's not on like camera. People don't want to just look at me. They have told you that.
Who told me that?
One of your family members.
Okay, yeah. We caught up to the Mustang.
Hell, you knew we would.
He's turning.
Yep. That's right.
That blinking thing on the right side, it's stock SS wheels on this truck. Since it's a numbered truck, he's kind of wanting to keep from modifying it too much, but we would like to do a Whipple on it or something. Yeah, this dead spot, but it didn't disconnect this time.
Cool.
But if you didn't hear me, T10, yeah, we got the stock wheels, the stock SS wheels on this thing. Maybe one day he'll change it, put some 20 by 10s all the way around.
Well, being that we got a tire and wheel shop, maybe I can run some different ones. Just save these. These I do need a set of tires, so I may switch over and try something different. I don't know.
Well, you can run 295s on here.
But still, I would like to change with a different look, to change around, maybe run a set and sell them or something.
Yeah. As long as you don't mess up your stock wheels,
Yeah,
you always got something to fall back on.
that's right.
And if you got to, I get you some 17s.
Even thought about trying the some of the wheels, just the cheaper wheels for the back of the Camaros, and seeing how much they are, just the burnout ones, maybe some solid ones or something.
Yeah, some like just LT style or
Yeah,
base
just
model
some-
Camaro wheels.
Just see how cheap they are.
This truck, he is kept in immaculate shape. He daily drives it. I mean, he's got like 120,000 miles.
153.
153,000 miles. But like you said, Hugh, it would be good to put some on there. Oh yeah, cheap NASCAR type wheels. The only thing about that we would have a trouble
the car?
with on the
Yes,
Camaros.
I would like that. I like that look.
Only issue we would have is if they're 15s. They say sometimes the 15s won't clear on those Camaros.
I still think they will. 'Cause I think the spare tire was a 15.
Yeah. So if we can run those like stock car wheels, that would be awesome because they're like 15 by 10s,
Yeah. I would
And-
like to try to get a set of those cheap ones and
Yep.
see.
readily available. I mean, 15-inch tires are a lot easier to find than 16s. Did you chip us off?
No, I need to.
Oh, that must have been where it lost service.
Hey, there's a Jeep.
17 by 8 on Jegs for $95, Hugh says.
Huh.
Okay. Let's see.
We'll have to look it up. And
Yeah,
see
we're
how
definitely going to look at that.
much, see. Well, we're gonna have to look it up at our wheel dealership and see how much we can get them for
Well,
cost.
the thing is, I've already looked up the 5x120.
Oh, really?
Ooh, my man T10. He said, what do you think of the SSR? You go first.
The SSR, I like it. I'd like to have one.
That is one of my favorite vehicles.
It is. He's wanted one since they come out. And, I would love to have one that just 6.0 with the 6-speed.
I would settle with the 5.3.
But I would like to have one. Yes.
Those NASCAR wheels would look sweet on any Crown Vic, really.
Yeah.
It get you some white letter wheels on there or white letter tires, Hugh, and like the red lip on it. That would be sweet. But man, T10, if I could get me a hold of a nice affordable SSR, and like Hugh just said, they're expensive. If I get one for affordable price, I'd deal with the 5.3 and the 4L60. My wife says they about the ugliest thing ever.
I like it.
Well, Hugh, if you hadn't noticed, everybody's gotten away from white letter tires, and they just look really, really sporty on these older vehicles.
Well, somebody told me the other day, because on my orange orange C10, I had the Hoosier racing tires on it. That was out back in the day, and they quit making them. Somebody told me the other day they were start back making them, so I'd like to check in to see if, because that's the reason I don't want to get rid of the wheels and tires, because you can't get them no more, but they're starting to dry rot. They've been on the truck since 2000 or 99.
Yes, I mean, you're talking 26-year-old tires. But I didn't think the HHR was a very nice looking vehicle.
No, I didn't care for it, but
I think they made a HHR SS.
they did.
Did it have a 5.3 in it?
No, I think it stayed with the small engine.
Ooh, okay. Goodyear's installing white wall grinders. So I guess that means we'll be able to get white walls and all.
Oh,
I like white walls. Daddy does not.
But you also like those shipment wheels. I don't like those.
Man, those Steelies.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Those, I think they're 22-inch, 6 by 5.5 lug pattern shipment wheels. Those things are awesome. Okay. They even made a panel van for the HHR.
Yes, it's.
I didn't know about that, but I feel like that would be ugly.
It looked good, but I not much on that particular vehicle.
Let's see. Hughes said the demand is so high for white letter tires that, hey, look, we got one of those. All of the ones they took out years ago. They had a bunch, but they can't keep up. Well, hey, man, I fully support that.
Well, on one of our burnout cars, I did take a paint marker and paint marker
He outlined the name of it, and the name was Cumho.
and then filled it all in, so I'd have white letter. Now I've not run them yet, so we still got to put them out there.
Well, if we run them, there ain't gonna be much left.
No, but
I think they're dry rotted.
Yeah, but I will have a good show to see them.
Yeah. Well, look, if I can get Rock Auto to get back on their right stuff instead of sending me a broken radiator, I'll show you real quick how to recycle some tires.
But I will say this: if anybody's watching and hadn't seen our channel or whatever, go on and watch us. I think we put on a heck of a show, and it seems everybody that watches does too. So,
T10, we just bought this shop maybe 6 weeks ago. The shop was built in 1947, and yes, they ran a lot of Unirolls out of there. I would like to get back in touch. Maybe they can send me an updated sign or something. Because, I mean, Uniroll looks good too. You can get them on eBay all day. And if I can run them again, I like them.
Used to be real popular. You don't hear much about them today.
No, not as much, but they're still popular on the vintage vehicles we are in. White walls on Lincolns and Caddies. Ooh, yeah. Give me old 63 Lincoln or a 60s model Cadillac DeVille. Lower it all the way down on bags and have some thick white walls.
I'm not much on Lincolns, but I will take that.
I'll take a hot rod
Lincoln that's got the suicide rear door.
Heck, I know where I am. These are our tracks.
Now, see, this is where I was wondering why it didn't take us this way.
Yeah, took us through Albemarle. Heck, you know how to get back where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Heck,
this is the way I thought it was going to take us.
Okay, well, I guess traffic was just bad. This is little old, this is Albemarle, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, Richfield.
Richfield.
Take a right, and Albemarle's down there.
Cool.
I think Pfeiffer College is down that way.
Yeah, I saw the sign for that. But really, at this point, if I can, whatever tires I can get in, if somebody wants them, I'll get them. Just got to get in touch with all the tire companies. We got in touch with the East Coast Tires.
American Tire, they come by the other day, so we're filling out getting those already.
Yeah. Low mileage 79 Mark V back in the mid 90s. Yep, white Michelin's owner would have looked damn good on that thing. And Raleigh, 103 miles. No, thank you. I'm gonna unplug that thing. I don't like dragging it around. If y'all ever in the area or local, I think that's good food.
Now, it used to be named a different name. I haven't been there since they changed the name, changed ownership, so I can't tell you.
I ain't never been.
Well, this is the way we go to work when we go to Wadesboro.
I figured.
It used to be, but when they changed that, we quit going.
Yeah.
We turned up here. I ain't been there since they added this light, or they're adding it. Oh,
That's
dang,
just
must be a lot of walkers, pedestrian club. I ain't never seen that.
Huh. Yeah, that's weird. It's been a while since I've been down this way. Y'all got a truck you want to sponsor a truck for me? Nope. Holy, I feel like I could take a nap, but I got work to do.
Everybody watching it. If you haven't, go on, like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Watch a couple videos, get a couple laughs.
Maybe I can do a little bit better on the videos now.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I mean, heck, I might have to figure out how to play video games again and start like a little sub-series.
We ain't got time for all that.
Oh, the heck,
we
I
got
don't.
work to do.
Listen, I ain't too good at cleaning whenever you ain't there, but I'm real good at sitting on my butt doing nothing.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot done. I was pretty solo yesterday. So.
Yeah, I went to the state fair.
I did get to wash the truck and clean up the fireball.
At T10, if you don't know who old Grand Pidovic is, that guy's awesome. That's Hugh. He does a lot of stuff with his Crown Vic, and he's putting an LS3 and a 6L80 unless he's changed his mind. And we've been watching your videos, Hugh, and man, we loving them, learning a lot from them. Let's see.
I watched several yesterday on one where you went through the wiring harness. You know, I'm kind of intimidated with the wiring harness, but
Ooh, a yard sale.
you really put it out there self-explanatory. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that wiring harness would have made me feel a little bit better about trying to make my own standalone. But let's see, T10 said the Chevy SS sedan should have been the Impala. It would have sold more than the Hellcat just by changing the name.
I believe so. That was that was a better car if you ask me.
Yep. And Hugh, I did that playlist you have. I did go through and I did watch every single video. I don't think I got to smash the like button on them, but I'm going to have to go back and like them at least.
Yeah, we
but
did.
Yes,
I played it all day yesterday and watched one right after the other.
Okay, he's going to make one for his wiring too.
Okay.
So that's going to be great, not only for people like us, but anybody wanting to do a standalone. But the Impala was a lot better than the SS sedan, and it's basically the identical car.
But meant the other way around, right?
Well, yeah, the Impala and the SS is basically the same thing, but if they would have just kept it like T10 said, as the Impala SS.
I think he meant the other way around, didn't he?
No. He said that the SS sedan should have been the Impala.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, if they would have just kept the name Impala.
SS would have been a better vehicle. It
Yes.
was a better vehicle.
It was, because it either had a 6.2 or a 6.0.
That's right. That's what the cops drove.
That was a Caprice.
Okay.
And if you got an Impala, an Acura. Or a Honda Del Sol, whatever.
That's what Kent's got.
Okay.
You good?
Let's see. We appreciate it, Grandma Vic. Everybody's always welcome. And we're working on this being a little more open to people and a little more friendly. Like we told y'all. We've definitely stuck to ourselves our whole life, but we can't do YouTube without you. They would have placed Impala on it. Yeah, I think if they would have slapped an Impala badge on it, an Impala SS, I think people would have liked it a lot more. Just like back in the day, the Monte Carlo SS and the Impala SS.
Well, I think when you add the word sedan, that
people shy away from it. Yeah, they think sedan, even though it's SS sedan. Most of the time, you say sedan, you think of like a Honda Civic. You ain't thinking sports car.
Well, you know, even when the like the '96 Impalas first came out,
Yeah.
they wasn't that unpopular because of
until they hit the SS trim.
until well, that's what I'm talking about. Even the SSs, because I remember looking at them new. You could buy one new for $23,100. I remember the sticker.
23.
And I tried my best to get one, but my wife didn't want one. And now, if if you get a good one, it'll cost you that every bit of it.
Yep. And now they're 30 years old.
And now everybody wants them.
Yep. Yeah, YouTube has made us open up. I mean, we've always wanted to pick around and cut up and just be silly.
This is what I was telling y'all earlier, that our bridge and our tracks are right under there.
Right below us right now is our railroad tracks and loops around the lake.
The loop's parallel. It don't really loop, but
Well,
runs
it
parallel.
follows the shoreline, basically.
Right.
Let's see. I'm glad y'all had a great time because, man, we wouldn't have changed anything about it. That was awesome. And I'm definitely, I guess you could say, like an extroverted introvert. I'll be nice to everybody, talk to anyone.
Well, we've been talking about once we get set up, cleaned up and everything, we thought about maybe having once a month thing or something to come up and several people come up and have a cookout or something like that. We're trying to figure out the best way. So any suggestions or anything, you know, maybe a meet and greet for new people. Several YouTubers try to get together, and we've even thought about a small track and get a couple the lower mower lawnmowers and get together and have a little fun. So y'all,
y'all just stick around. We got plenty of stuff that we're going to try to do.
Ideas, and we got things we want to do. Maybe get 4 or 5 of you that have a little build deal, and y'all go build a lawnmower or something, and reverse the pulleys and stuff. You know.
Well, I mean, and it ain't got to be like a super competitive type race thing.
Well, anytime you put stuff
you put people like us, we're gonna get competitive.
Even me and you going, you know.
I'm gonna hit you.
Well, we still got
he's dead set on his lower mowers, and I said a little go-kart.
I like the lower mower.
Okay, Hugh said there's a lot of YouTubers up our way toward Mooresville.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've not really met any other YouTubers except for you, Hugh. I mean, we've met some people like on the Instagram and all that stuff, but
well, it's also our fault too. We're learning. We're just like this is only the second live feed. We're learning. We're trying to figure out how to get out there and meet people.
Yeah, and I'm trying to learn how to word like the titles of stuff. I don't want to be clickbaity because clickbait's just going to get you where people don't want to watch.
Right. Well, you reached out and like I said, he helped us a long way about wanting to come to meet us. And I don't know, it just seemed to be out of our scope. So we are learning and we are trying. So we hope to meet several other ones.
And Hugh, I did do the right thing, and I went in my truck before I left the house, and I got the microphones. They're not on right now, but I got the microphones so that when we actually do the videos again, it's not going to sound so echoey. Let's see, David Vissard and Unity Motorsports and others. Okay, we're gonna have to look into these people because if they're local and we're wanting to do like basically little like meet and greets and have people show up and maybe have like a little box scrape dirt path with go-karts or whatever, I mean that would be awesome. It's not like we don't have any tires for like barriers, so if you hit a tree, you're just gonna hit some tires.
I still want to clear the trees. So
they're gonna go at some point.
I don't want to. I'd like to clear the trees before we get it. That way we ain't got to worry about nobody hitting trees.
Vizard, okay. Well,
we don't keep those names up now.
No. Look, watch this. I'll write them on my pizza box here.
I put him in charge of most of that stuff.
Yeah, and we see how that goes.
And I did respond to Grandma Vic now.
Yep.
So I didn't let you do that one. I took that one.
Yep, you would. You said you're going to respond to her.
Yeah, she took her time to mention it.
That was awesome.
Call out. I appreciated it.
And I'm going to have to get in touch with TKM Motorsports, like me and you were talking about, Hugh. Everybody we've talked to about them says they're super down to earth and willing to teach you stuff. And I am more than happy to learn. If you ever stop learning, then well, you're done. Okay. Grandma Vic said thank you. Let's see, real good at doing stuff. Yep. Okay. And I'm not saying I need a 2,000 horsepower capable aluminum 7-liter or anything. But maybe one day I can talk to them and tell them what I'm wanting to do for burnouts. So they can guide me in the right direction for like cams and all.
Well, we're running off our stock stuff and putting on a heck of a show just on our stock. And
Yeah.
I am wanting to throw a little NOS in there to see if it ups my wheel speed a little bit.
Well, yeah.
And but you know, eventually, when you do what we do, we're going to have a motor failure. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah, a 427 would be cool, but a 427 cost me about what I paid for the building.
well,
If I got a 427, I'm gonna have to have more than a 4L60.
but you know, we got to do something. We get, you know,
We're doing a hell of a job with stock equipment, and at some point, we're gonna, like you said, we're gonna hurt it. Yep, a lot of people use nitrous for burnouts because it's cheap, quick, easy power.
and we got the bottle.
Yeah, we got the 2 mother bottles.
We got the 2 big bottles, and we
We just need basically the kits.
We just need the line and the regulator. I think one of them's got a regulator, don't it?
I think both of them have regulators.
Yeah, I thought only one did.
We gave $20 for 2 mother bottles. One's a Zenus or whatever purple, and one of them's an actual NOS brand nitrous bottle. We just have never messed with nitrous. I've never been interested, but I would love to do it. 427 out of a 5.3 block from them up to you makes it way cheaper. Yeah,
Now we do have a 5.3 block that we're wanting to do.
yeah. It's not an aluminum block. It's an iron block out of a Sierra. Yeah, 25 grand for a 427 is a little much for us too. Like a lot much. And like you said, you can make one for substantially cheaper. Oh, he says it has to be an aluminum block.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, we will run across one at some point. Dang, wouldn't it be nice to have this? Oh wait, we got this place.
Man, this is what I wanted to do right here before we bought it. I wanted to come in here and just lock them down, turn it around.
Yeah, don't lock them down because old ladies like to hit you even with turn signals on.
Well, I wouldn't lock this truck down anyway.
Yeah, that trailer up there, Hugh, if I can get it to focus, it was like $700. And the cars only cost us $900, $500, and $1,500. So you're talking, what? We'll say $1,500 each car, and then we'll say we got $1,000 in the trailer. So I mean that's $5,500 for our full setup of what we do.
And I do have a 53-foot trailer that I give, I want to say $1,500 for.
I want to say it was $1,200.
I don't remember. I'd have to look back on the text, but I do have a 53-foot trailer that pulls 3 cars. I don't. Right now, I'm still on the 3,500 truck. It'll do it. I just I don't feel as comfortable, so I'm thinking about going to a bigger truck. But we'll see.
Yeah, maybe like a Kodiak or something like that, or a full like Kenworth single axle road tractor.
That's kind of like I'd like to go have a sleeper, but
Aluminum blocked 5.3, or let's see, aluminum 5.3 blocks been $400 to $1,000. That would be nice to get an aluminum block like that. But shoot, if we got anybody on here that hadn't seen this place, y'all give me a second. I'll show y'all. Hang on. And hey, Google, if you're watching, I would appreciate it if you certified my business so I could be on the business account. I already got that part. Good job.
help you out.
I got it. Screw off. Boo boo. All right, we're not going to get the cops called. Yeah, I wasn't going to let people see my code. But if y'all haven't seen, this is my car. This is topless Zelda. I boo-booed my radio or radiator.
Yeah, he had the radio on.
Yeah, I had my heat on. This is Twisted Sister, 95. This one was bought because it's got the Selecto-Matic, and that's Jezebel, the Fireball Camaro. She's the one who started it off.
She's the one we originally bought, and I cannot think of the guy's name that we got it from. But I did reach out to him yesterday and told him we caught it on fire, so he went back and watched the videos, and we talked for a little bit. he's looking. He's getting anxious coming down or going to an event and watching it because we do plan on taking at least 2 cars to Cletus and Cars next year.
Yeah, I actually got vacation next
So,
year, but
that's what we plan on doing.
yeah, something that I really hadn't thought about till I saw it last night. Ladies and gentlemen, this car here is a rattle can paint job. If you haven't seen the short of us spray painting this thing in Dad's building while it was raining outside and what, probably like 40 degrees.
It was cold. We got our coats on. I think.
Yep. I mean, looks pretty good for a good old rattle can. But that's pretty much going to do it for that live feed. The plan is when we get the computer in here and everything, I believe we're going to try to do a live feed of us doing a little bit of cleaning or something.
Yes, I got a little bit. We believe me, if you watch any of the other ones, and you couldn't even move around in here.
Yeah, we'll have to do like a little recap. But yeah, Hugh, you didn't even notice my welding cart. This was like this. This helmet's mine, and the bottle's new, but the wheelchair cart. Yeah, it's amazing how little I think we've done, but people who've actually seen the place and saw the video and the pictures and all, I mean, it's amazing what we've done thus far. Because, I mean, I got 2 more tire machines here, and they were right here, just right in the way. You could not even do what he just did. I mean, back here, it's cluttered, but, oh, I did fix my light, Hugh, so we fixed it. But
It's not on, but
well, I got to plug it in every time. But everybody, we'll talk to y'all in a little while. Hopefully.
I appreciate it. The comments and the talk on our little drive, and
It's wonderful seeing people actually engage. And Hugh and Grandma Vig, y'all wasn't wrong. Doing these lives feels a lot nicer, and people like it.
And it makes you feel good that people want to chat and.
Yeah, it makes you feel good whenever people want to actually be part of it. But
Yes. And this is what we did it for.
yep.
So
Everybody, we appreciate it. And if you think we deserve it, like and subscribe and go check out old Grand Pitto Vic. He's hell of a good job too. But we'll see y'all on the next one.
thank you.
Like and subscribe.
Amen.